Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Imperator Rome. Okay, let's... I think our plan here was to get rid of the pirates, so later we'll go there and go back there. And we are gonna wait for this guy to get out of office so we can spend some of our points. Now, I'm actually trying to record this for the second time because I actually had a few really bad looking black screen of death crashes earlier today and yesterday, which is weird because I've went through over 100 hours pre-release without a single crash. So I was trying to record as a Gallic tribe. I had the OBS crash. I tried to look through Armenia, even without unpausing and even without recording yet, and I got a crash. Then I tried to continue recording my Armenian playthrough, and once again got a crash and corrupted video as well while at it, and it's an Iron Man, so it's problematic. Thankfully this one isn't, and I rolled back to the preview version of the game. We'll see if that changes anything. So, but while I was recording, I noticed one thing that I missed earlier. Remember Naples and the fact that it's dying due to the Vesuvius explosion? There is a decision, Vesuvius Restoration, which allows us to pay to get rid of this. As you can see, it highlights both Naples and Pompeii. Pompeii is not controlled by us, but by our what is it? Well, our subjects, whatever the type is. They are feudatory, right? Sadly, it seems that this will not affect the Pompeii, only Neapolis. But yes, this is definitely something you want to do as soon as the explosion happens. So, because that minus 5% local population growth per month is absurd. And thankfully the plus 3 population growth is absurd as well. So hopefully we'll get back on our feet a little bit. So definitely doing that ASAP, which I guess is a net gain from that crash and having to record this. So, okay. Hopefully no screen freezing anytime soon. Weirdly no, I mean, okay. He is the party leader. This is not true. This guy definitely wasn't a party leader. I'd say it again, but definitely this guy. I remember this guy. This guy has been the religious party leader for a long time, so I'm not sure what this is about. Maybe he was a party leader in one of the factions, one of the states we conquered or something. But he's dead anyway, like, so this is a weird information. At first I thought I misread it, that he was like a friend of a party leader or something, but nope. Party leader himself, apparently. Definitely not true. So, what we, as you can see, we do have unused routes in Italy, which is annoying. But, as we discussed in the previous episode, no one likes us. Like, no one with stuff to export likes us, at least. Because of our pretty massive, aggressive expansion. So, we will have to, so I think our plan for now is to sit back a little bit, fast forward, and get rid of some aggressive expansion and improve some relations with at least Egypt, maybe Macedon too. We could, I guess, go to war against Epirus. They have what, two small allies, and they are probably gonna lose the war against Macedon here. So going to war against them right now would actually, I mean, it would make it more difficult for us to you know, we'll get more aggressive expansion. But it would give us a foothold here for future reference, because terrain in Greece, as you may know, is pretty damn rough, and I mean, going even through a single mountain province, especially with a fort in it, is a massive pain in the ass. So the more we and coupling it with an actual landing without being able to retreat your own territory, it may be painful later on. So actually capturing Epirus now while we have claims would not be a bad idea. So let's look why they are against it. We don't have popularity, friend of the faction leader, yada yada. Should actually probably, I think I thought about it and decided against it, but we may actually want to make friends here. How long is it? It's October, so I think that will... I'm not sure what happens if our leader changes before the friendship events, as I'd like to call them, run out, but okay, who are your friends right now? Some guy and the leader of the military faction. So looking at our government, I guess yeah, definitely let's befriend this guy and we'll see how that goes while we clean this up and perhaps prepare some fight there. Gladiator, so yeah, we need to, let's well, we can have this popularity at least, but we'd rather not spend that civic power of all things. Jin, and where are they escaping? Marionium. Okay, so let's go here. We don't care about those, not really, so let's go back here, and if we were to land, let's see what we want to take. We have like a lot of commanders here, which is problematic because like all of them have loyal troops. Not a big fan of that. Cannot really. I mean, I'm sure we had a reason at some point, but this is excessive. At least we are not paying for those, so that's always nice. Which well, causes us to have a pretty substantial surplus of 6. So let's move our forces there for a bit and how's the fort situation here? So we have a fort in Nicopolis and this one, which is, I think, in the mountains, yes. And this is not yours, is it? No, but it's of your allies. Yeah, this may be, and this is, okay, yeah. Okay, so those two, this is not, is it yours? Yes, it is. Jesus, it's difficult to see. Now, okay, now I can see it. So there is a fort. Yeah, so this is crossing a strait into a hill. Yeah, maybe pretty deadly. We'll see how the situation develops. Everyone likes gold. Okay, that's the easiest one. And to clear the pirates, I think. Yeah, the rest of them like disappeared or something. So let's fix those up, and then we'll hopefully be able to. I see they are being besieged already right here. Actually, let's give me a new unit. There's trireme. Go here and take a look. And I don't know what's with it, but like last few days there's oh, for fuck's sake. Nah, that's bad. That's really, really bad. I don't want it. Oh, for fuck's sake. So they will see each other as rivals. I mean, normally that would be bad because, I mean, they wouldn't support one another, but I don't think either of them, this one was like a previous council than this one, so like they are not gonna live long enough to actually be in charge again, will they? They're probably not, so might as well I don't want to spare favor to give out favors quite yet. So election soon. Spare by Lucius, yep. And so what does it look at? How does it look here? Here maybe? Because this is not being besieged, which is good. Okay, as soon as we get a new guy, we may be able to go for that war. We'll see. Probably not. We'll have to make friends with military faction, I believe. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, no, actually we're good. Yeah, American faction is good, and well, military faction is. Oh, we actually made. They're actually friends. I've already done that apparently. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, I think we are gonna go for it. No. So I planned on going the appeasing, changing stance to appeasing, to get that aggressive expansion decay. But since this decay doesn't work when you're at war, so that's kind of pointless right now. So I think we are gonna stay with this, and later I guess we could use it to get some claims before we switch on Syracuse or something. We'll see how the situation on the island develops. I'm like still not quite sold on like conquering Epirus for the sake of this land is kind of but just for the sake of having a bloody foothold in Greece and have control of some mountains, it's nice. Like we can plop a fort here, and that would allow us to escape and not get stack wiped if things go awry. So okay, you can get out of here. Alright. Okay, so you are which one? Okay, so you are being besieged properly, but we can still grab those guys. Good. You can go back here. Yeah, 25 plus, I guess we can land those and like one of those group stacks. I don't think our vassals will be able to get there though, so yeah. What do we need to besiege? This is level 1 as well, but the problem is that we definitely do not want to end up defeated there, because that's gonna be a stack wipe most of the time. Okay, you guys can go here, and I guess you can go there as well. And this is 24, good enough for me. And as soon as we move there, we will our war. Come on, there we go. Now, if we take a look at this, we have 3 and a bit. So I already looked through it earlier, but basically you want to see what are the next inventions, and if there are useful inventions that you will definitely want, or the inventions that you could possibly take, or the inventions that you really don't want to. And in this case, the civic advances are kinda shit. We don't want national tribes in output, we will try to get rid of all the tribesmen. And we don't want any wrong culture happiness, because this only works on the cultures of our culture group, which we are slowly getting rid of, and this is like another big deal, really. I mean, this is actually like a strong bonus for this kind of thing, like, but not for us, because our culture group is not that great, like, here, so we will like get Etruscans, Sabinians. If you were, for example, Armenia, then that's a very strong thing to have, because that's literally all of bloody Persia. And basic basic malus for wrong culture is minus 10%, so that's just cutting it in half. There's more malus here, like from from aggressive expansion, but that's about it. So this is strong, but not strong for us. That's what I wanted to say. So we basically don't want to have to, and those 3 that we'll get once this finishes will be on top of those, so to speak. So if we want to get to Civic Tech investment or capital import routes, which are usually great, but not this time, we would have to possibly dig through some not great stuff. Only good one is National Slave Out, but it's not like it's nothing to write home about either. So we are gonna go with Civic Tech here. We waited for the plus 10% guy to go away to pick those. This one is good all around. Since our freemen and our citizens are nowhere near being happy, so that's a good choice. Same goes with tyranny. It's well, as you can see, it's 33% increase as of now, so good stuff. But we're gonna go to war, so might as well get that discipline, which we definitely wanna take later. So now we are gonna get tyranny. Primary culture is something we want to get. This one we don't really, so let's take this one. And I guess we will want to, we want to dig for learning for the job. I already forgot like what we had under, but yeah, they definitely want to get learning on the job. That being said, two of those are really good, like military tradition, coast, and especially siege engineers. For defense, not so much. So yeah, you know what I mean, like the whole thinking there. So okay, so this is let's call it interesting. Not really great, but that you can just declare war while sitting here. Yeah, so both of them will join. Our goal is to take Epirus. And let's see where we want to land. Do you want to land straight here? This is how many? 5k. So, yeah, let's go there and right there, I think. I mean, let's capture this and move through, I think. Oh, they already taken. This is actually a fort, huh? Why aren't they taking this? You know what? Let's go straight here. I don't want for someone to start actually besieging that before us. We kind of want this. Now you are 7k, so let's land you there. You are 5k, so let's land you here. And you are like not full 5k. Let's actually land you. We'll have to go there. Actually, don't remember. Will I be able to go here and then there? No, so I would have to go through that. Okay, so actually, you and the other guy can go there. Okay, maybe I should have checked how many cohorts you have. 16. And you, 8. Okay, I think we are good. Yeah, so sieging this, and getting ready to siege that. So we can get another 10k. Yeah, let's move you there as well. We definitely so this port is here, so we'll have to blockade it. Well, we haven't crushed yet, so this is a good sign. I'm sure it's. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, pirates here, apparently. So you guys are like, taking this, but also taking like a shitloads of attrition. Not shitloads, actually, it's just a standard amount of attrition. This is fort level 1. It is right. So. Not sure if like going straight for the bloody fort is the smartest of decisions ever made, but I mean we have no other options because we are in the zone of control of the fort, so we like only can go through the thing. So let's go for it. What can possibly go wrong? Guess I'll put one more stack there later on. No. We only want half of it to go there, because if we end up having to escape, we want to have some way of escaping. So. Oh, our omen run out, so still just going for series. Don't think. I mean, this is okay. So one pop is so 100, so 400 months per province, right? But well, we have quite per city, so we have quite a few cities. It's quite a lot, I would say. And you want to buy some wine, sure. You should probably just sit there. This is this was grabbed by the fort here, so yeah, maybe we should have actually landed here to grab it. Yeah, probably now when I think of it. And the fact that we wouldn't be able to like march through to it, it would be annoying. Actually, we would be able to march through it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was a mistake. Let's load up. Yeah, but that's all of our armies out of Italy, so hopefully no one attacks us from the north. It's not a party leader. Stop lying. I know who's the party leader. Why are people dying at the age of 24 by eating a particularly rotten herring? Interesting. What's interesting? Like, no one of import ever dies like that. Like I haven't had like only person that died early was like this guy's brother, this guy. But I think that's scripted because he never. He never became a leader, right? So he never became a king. His younger brother did. So I think this is just well, he was poisoned. But I think that there is an event that leads to his poisoning. You can like intervene or let him die, and he's not that great, so you just let him die. Also, like if you didn't know, the Philadelphus, that's a sister lover, by the way, because he historically started the whole, oh, well, he, which one was it? I think he married this sister of his, specifically, and that was a big thing among Ptolemaic dynasty, as you can probably remember. Okay, so more likely to Oman coast for. Okay, so next Oman will cost us plus 20, and he will not like us. Yeah, that would actually put him at 33. Why are you mad? Why so mad? Hard to tell, actually. It's, like, seems okay. I don't think we sacked him from a job. It says information. What? Okay, so we would get. Oh, right, because there was a favor? I don't think so. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, I don't care. Let's go with Omen costs. I think we are good on the religious power as it is. We are at 2-star ability, which we probably want to increase, and that doesn't. Okay, let me check, but I don't believe that actually affects this, right? Nope, it does not. So, although it should actually display the costs. Yeah. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. It doesn't display the cost. Oh well. Okay, this is going decently, especially here. Alright, you guys stop sitting there. Oh, it looks like our some of our okay, so where do we want to go? This is like sadly taken. This is we are not at war with you, right? So this is gonna be taken. It's besieged. Actually taken already, no? Siege phase timer. Okay, why do we have a knowledge about the siege? I mean, we've seen it earlier, but that's about it. So definitely go here. Oh, actually, bigger army should go there. Smaller army should go here. And start taking those things. Okay, well, that was one shitty admiral. And we are still like leading the siege, yes we are. And you can actually go and blockade this spot. There we go. See how their piece is gonna. Let's see. Is this war like a big affair or not really? It's just you and Epirus, so maybe they will peace out and allow us to grab more than what we actually conquered here. How are the provinces here? Okay, so that's like not grabbing this is gonna be painful because we kind of want the full province. And this is what marble. So marble would be nice. It's only one province that produces marble though, so. Damn, there's like some nice and precious metals here, and I didn't even notice. So, if we were to stack some slaves around here, that's some free precious metals. So, options. Do you want that starting experience? I mean, it's a long-term thing that we would want, but supply limit is also nice and. How much are we getting? Like, not that much. Okay, we're getting a lot. Never mind. I forgot he has like 8 of this. We are not getting much oratory power. Aggressive expansion. This is gonna be useful later on, I would say. Since we want to like get friendly with Egypt, so we can get some papyrus and whatnot. I mean, this is completely useless right now, but I kind of want it for future reference. So, yeah, whatever. We still can't get like a proper trade route, and that's gonna be true for a fairly long time. Like that, there's literally no point in importing any of those. I guess we could import some fish and some salt, but now we can't even import that. So, let's focus on the, okay, siege in Nicopolis 1. Oh, wow. To Venusia. Where the hell is Venusia? Oh, here, interesting. Water is producing wine, and we have like 10 slaves in here now. I'd rather have them sent to Rome, to be honest. And I mean the earthenware would be nice, but that's an expensive moving operation to get enough slaves for it. Would need, alright, so 17 because we are still using this thing, but it's alright for now. And okay, this siege finished, and alright. Oh, you are stealing our siege thing. I forgot about this. Right, so this is like cleaning up. 2 pops died. Okay, well, I was complaining and now I got that instead. I think we need to start moving back. I don't think there will be like another wall in here. Maybe I can stand here, like in case they don't take it. So we can like start besieging it outright. Okay, let's actually look at our peace proposition. Alright, we need to take that before we can like. This is what capture of Arcania. Okay, let's see. Some wood, sure. Yeah, wow. Like before. All that sales, all those sales we are making quite a buck. So you are still fighting, aren't you? Nope. And it's not looking good for you here. I'd rather have them eat up some of those places here, so I can conquer them in one swoop. But apparently not. No sovereign attritions, no. So maybe when they finish this siege, it's their war will end. We shall see. And yeah, not sure how that's gonna look. I haven't like had too much experience like with the peace mechanics in the split wars by AI, but the fact that we didn't get that is annoying. But I think they controlled it way before we entered the war, so I guess fair enough. Come on. Okay, so they've gotten this. We are gonna get ours. Come on. There we go. And yeah, they've taken that. Well, nothing you can do. One captured, yeah, one died, so what we can do now is annex. Not a valid, how is that not a valid treaty? Pretty sure we can like take it all. Wonder how much aggressive expand. Alright, 2 points of aggressive. Okay, this is confusing. Why is that not a valid treaty? Okay, reset. Oh, okay, so that's basically all of it. And what's this? Oh, okay. Alright, so this is basically for all of it. Yeah, I think worth to aggressive expansion. Know nothing of it. And this amount of exertion accumulated thanks to the treaty. Aggressive expansion is -14. Why? Not sure why. So where this 14.6 comes from? Except, you know, okay. And the 10%. Oh, is it because the amount we already have? Okay, it seems like the aggressive expansion impact directly comes from having aggressive. Okay. Huh. I cannot really wrap my head around it. I always thought that aggressive expansion impact meant that it's just, you know, a bonus, a stat that allows you for your aggressive expansion to do less. But no. Okay. Oh, so it's an impact not of the aggressive expansion as the modifier, but of you aggressively expanding. Jeez. Okay, so I imagine that. We would get, okay, can we like hover over a number? So this is, what, 2.3. And if I were to take, just for science, take this, what would happen? If I try to piece out now, okay, that doesn't make any sense, because that was 2.3 and now it's... What? I mean, that was like 25%. What's going on? I'm so confused. I'm supposed to tell you how these things work, but they don't make any sense. That was 2.03. Ah! Game! Paradox map, bloody hell. Okay. The Dona, okay. The largest city of the province of Paris, the Dona, plays an essential role in controlling the area. By introducing the population to our culture and assimilating some of them by our own ways, we would turn them into our cause and make sure the province will stay loyal and we continue our expansion, as we continue our expansion in the future. So, so this is so just one city, so the Dona. And that seems pretty bloody expensive. Which is this city. So they would do 20% of the population will become Roman here. Okay, so this is a little bit from pop exhaustion and a little bit from unhappiness. Let's see. Okay, they will be unhappy till we convert them. But I mean, 20%, they're like, what, 20 of them, so 4 of them for 100 civic power. No way, Jose. I mean, the local unrest would be nice, but it's for 10, oh, go away. Pass judgment, yeah, we'll just take them all. We want some people with, so the scorned familiars, they can result in this, like if you like ignore them for too long, and they're like fairly powerful, so they have a lot of, you know, eligible, gender eligible people, so male in Rome and like both male and female in some of Iberia and in Britannia. Then they will like raise an army. Sometimes a few members of the family will raise an army, which can be annoying because they will draw from your manpower if they like stand in a province where there is a lot of attrition and whatnot. But if you manage to manage them that way that there is no civil war out of it, then you can then disband them. So it's not it's for like after like a year. So it's manageable. So like, take a look at your scan families, but even if you have like list like that, you can manage. Just, you know, pretty sure you are a general here, so you shouldn't be scorned. Why is this no general is no position? Pretty sure you are a general guy. So basically, don't have families like that scorned, because that would be a lot of trouble. Yeah, but like, I mean, those guys have 3 people, but yeah, let's just yeah, keep an eye on that. But like so those guys would probably want to keep fairly happy. And this guy wants to become Pontifex Maximus, and isn't this one I don't know. I mean, he's fairly young. Yeah. Okay, well. Definitely should. Let's see. Optimus Pontifex Maximus. Cost of a sacrifice to the gods. We'll piss this guy out there. So, and he already doesn't like us. So, and that would be minus 20 when we sack him. So, okay. Well, we'll deal with that when it comes. First, let's grab us a governor. We want someone with. Okay, so you guys are, I don't remember if I remember this family, but are you guys scorned? You're lapsed, so your loyalty will go down. And you are like 18 years old, so it will be going down for a long time. So you may become problematic. But you are from a scorned family, so that would help it. but you're like 63 years old, so we'll have to you'll die soon enough, and you're corrupt too. Okay, we don't want to corrupt. Yeah, you're corrupt as well. A lot of corruption against those guys. Jesus, is everyone crafty here? You're not crafty. You are. You have no problems. You actually make slaves more happy, which isn't all that helpful. Well, they're of the same religion, so zeal doesn't matter. So, yep. You are the chosen one here, and we are gonna go with cultural assimilation outright. Yep, that's about it. Now, we can do naval landings as let's call it stance here, which usually works kind of bad, but I think we can give it a go while moving our troops away. So we want you to move there, and you to move. Okay, so we can only order one of them at once. Let's naval landing here, and you want to go there. Really? Like, are you on? Okay, that's. Yeah, so there are problems with those naval landing things, as you can see. I don't want them to march the whole thing, but since they are exiled, they could. So, alright, so this is the problem. Like, if this guy would be, I don't know, if like this whole thing was our, like, if we were like the biggest Rome ever, and we had a troop here that we wanted to move to Carthage, right? This is all Rome, like, all of this is Rome, like, you know, a proper big Rome. And we would want to use this naval landing thing. Nope, they would attempt to march all the way this way through the straits and march here. It wouldn't trigger the naval landing thing there, so annoying. We didn't gain that much aggressive expansion, which So, right, Syracuse is basically out of the game there. Alright, we are at 42 minutes. Okay, we'll figure out what we are gonna do next time around. I'm really happy this didn't crash, so maybe I'll try to record some Armenia. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it tomorrow. Well, from your point of view and possibly from mine. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time.